Alright, P4. Lines in the plane.
Lines in the plane. Oh. What was I writing? Oh, examples. Yeah. I don't know what I was writing.
Alright, so you should have gotten all the different forms. The slope of a line, point slope form, slope intercept form, general form, vertical line, horizontal line, parallel lines, perpendicular lines, all that fun stuff. Awesome.
Fun is a strong term.
Well,
Easier than the rest. How about that?
first thing we're doing is finding slope. So we're given the points -2, 1, and 5, -3. So how would I find the slope? Which is what?
Wow.
Why?
Thank you, David.
Good
Oh.
job.
Y minus y1 equals x.
Y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot
that
the
one.
two.
So what am I plugging in?
That's what I missed.
-2, wait,
Like
wrong.
-3 minus 1.
-3 minus
5 minus
Five.
-2.
plus
Positive.
Oh my goodness, guys, there's a lot of talking.
Whoa.
or plus 2. Not
Minus a negative is plus, so.
That's what I meant. I said plus -2, but
So that gives you -4 over 7, and that's your slope.
cookies.
Should be easy stuff.
Easiest answer, easiest question.
Let's see. Next one. Find the value of x or y so the line through the pair of points has the given slope. So 8, we have the points -2, 3, and 4y, and the slope is -3. So how might we solve for this?
Where are we from? Why?
You
Okay.
gotta use that.
Oh, slope intercept form?
Point slope
Or
form.
point slope
Let's
How about
use-
just slope?
Yeah, let's use that.
This is the slope.
Sure.
You have 2 points. So
so
I
we
can
do
do
three
y minus 3 over 4 minus negative, so plus 2 equals -3.
Oh, simple one.
Guess
If you want to
really
do it,
want
that's
to.
fine.
So y minus 3 over 6 equals -3. Now what?
Multiply by
multiply
6.
by 6.
Y minus 3 equals -18.
And add 3, and then y equals -15.
Look at us go.
Please.
Slay, wait, why did you eat that?
Why?
What?
Huh?
I'm confused about what the question is.
There was a
There was a
question.
question.
I thought somebody just said they had a question.
No.
I said he ate that up.
Oh.
Hope we're on the same page.
I thought I heard either I'm confused or I have a question. That's why I was like, wait,
I'm
what?
confused about a lot of things, but not about this.
It's okay.
That's a
Last
good
night,
thing.
Riley most definitely said no ice, and Miss Bragg and I both thought she said rice.
Yeah, no, she did say no ice.
And so we were both like, rice! I was like, I don't think that's what she said. And then I was like, oh, she said no ice.
That's
Well, I would
That'd be
want
such
no
a
rice
random
too.
thing.
That's what I thought. I was like, why'd she just say
Is
rice?
that hungry?
She doesn't want rice. I mean,
This was cheering rice.
Instead of
Oh.
no ice, I heard rice.
Just like not no rice.
And I thought I was crazy, and then Miss Bragg said she heard the same thing.
I couldn't hear anything in there. My head hurts so bad. Oh my gosh.
I know.
It was so loud. Everything echoed everywhere.
I did watch a little bit of the game, and that gym does look like Summits.
It does look like
It
something.
does. And the
Especially
scoreboard
with
was
the stage.
literally smaller than that cell phone pocket.
I know, I was like, what was that?
I was like, I know, I was sitting there, people were like, we couldn't see the score on the live stream, and I said, people, we couldn't see the score in person.
Yeah.
So
Like, what do you
little.
want us to do? Like, one of the players to turn around and be like, it's 10 to 20. Like, what do you want us to do, people?
They were like, somebody should be commenting the score, and I was like, yeah,
No one has time
all
for that.
all 4 people.
Ain't time for that.
Be like,
I was
"Hold on,
like,
gotta go
I was
comment the
like,
score."
there's literally like 2
Also,
people that weren't doing a job for us last night at the game. So, all
Right.
Slow.
right, same instructions.
Same. Do the same. So 2 plus 2 because the double negative.
X
And then
plus
x
8
plus 8 equals half. So then we get it to that, so
Now
4
what?
over x plus 8 equals half. Then we
divide by 4.
divide or multiply by.
Well, so something I can do. Well, I can do a couple things. I can either multiply the x plus 8 over to this side and then multiply by 2. Or I could also just flip both fractions over.
Oh, well, I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
let's do that.
Oh,
So-
you know what? That's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that's an option.
As long as you flip both of them.
Okay.
Now we can multiply by 4.
Because essentially, flipping them is the same thing as like cross multiplying. More or less.
So then multiply by
X equals 0?
X equals 0.
Man, I guess you know.
Whoa. Sideways.
Wow.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean? What?
That's so cool.
I drew a box and it was like. All right. Next one. Find a point slope form equation for the line through the point of the given slope.
Yeah.
12. The point -4, 3, and m equals -2/3.
Let's use that formula.
Which one?
And thanks.
The one that works.
Point slope?
Thank you so much. Go ahead.
Good job.
Didn't you say point slope?
Yes. So what is that formula?
Y
minus
plus
y1.
y1 equals m times x minus x1.
Yep.
All right. So now you just need to plug stuff in.
Okay, so y. Oh wait. Yeah. Y minus 3 equals -2/3 times x plus 4.
And done.
Oh, we're done.
Oh, we're just
It says leave it in point slope form.
Oh, I like that.
The only other thing that you could do if it's irritating you that there's a number with the y is that you can add over the 3 to the end of this. This is also considered point slope form.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, I don't know if I put it in the notes, but sometimes you'll see a book write it as y equals m times x minus x1
You did.
plus y1. Okay,
Yes, it was in the
so either one of those is fine.
oh it wasn't.
It looks better that way.
Yeah. All right. Next one's write a general form equation of the line through the pair of points. So 16, -3, -8, and 4, -1. So first I need to find the slope.
Okay, so slope formula. So -1 plus 8 over 4 plus 3.
Slope is 1.
There you go.
Sorry.
All right, so when I want to do general form, okay, I need to start with point slope form so that I can get to general form. So, what would the point slope form of this be?
y minus or y plus 8 equals 1 times x plus 3.
Okay, so obviously this one being multiplied, we can just get rid of that. If you didn't write it to begin with, that's fine too. So you have y plus 8 equals x plus 3. Okay, what is general form?
8x plus by equals c.
Okay, so what does that tell you I need to do?
Get the x over to the left.
Okay, so move the x to the left. So negative x plus y plus 8 equals 3. Is that in general form?
No, you gotta move the 8 over to the right.
So negative x plus y equals negative 5. And that's now in general form. Technically, if you had slope-intercept form, you could get there as well. Just FYI. All right. 20. Same instructions. 4, -1, and 4, 5 are the 2 points.
Okay, so 5 plus 1 over 4 minus 4 equals 6 over 0. So it's, yeah.
So an undefined slope. So my equation of my line would be x is equal to 4.
So if it's undefined, you just
Undefined is going to be a straight up and down line.
Oh, yeah.
If it had a 0 slope, so let's say it was reversed and it was 0 over 6,
Horizontal.
then it would be y equals whatever the number was.
Maybe I should.
Let's see. Find the slope-intercept form of the equation for the line. So this one says the line through 1, 2 with slope m equals 1/2. So I need slope-intercept form, but I can't just like initially start with that. There's no well, there is some things that you can plug in to actually do that. But with what we're given, we can't just start with slope-intercept form. We need to start with something else. So what should we use?
point
Point
slope,
slope
point slope.
form.
Point slope form. So what am I plugging in?
Y
The 2 for y.
minus 2 equals 1/2 times x minus 1.
Now I need to get it to slope-intercept form. So what do I need to do?
The 2.
Add the 2 and distribute.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that all in one step. So that's gonna be 1/2 x minus 1/2 plus 2. I can rewrite that 2 as what? So I have a common denominator.
4 over 2.
4 over 2. Then combine. Y equals 1/2 x plus 3/2. All right, and then the last thing, find an equation for the line passing through the point and parallel to the given line. Then find the equation for the line passing through the point and perpendicular to the given line. So it says to support your work graphically. We don't do that. So it's going to give you a point and a line, and then you need to find one that's parallel and one that's perpendicular to it. So let's do 42. point, negative 2, 3, and y equals negative 2x plus 4. So let's do the parallel one first, and then we'll do perpendicular. So what would my slope be for my parallel line?
The same.
Okay, so what is that?
4.
What? 2. It's
Or,
negative
never
2.
mind.
So same slope, okay? So that's going to be negative 2. So how do I find my parallel line now? So I now have a point and a slope.
Oh,
Form, but using your new slope or the same slope.
Yeah. So why am I writing y equals? Y minus 3 equals negative 2 times x minus negative, so plus 2. So then y equals, I'm going to do this all in one step, negative 2x minus 4 plus 3. So y equals negative 2x minus 1. So there's your parallel line. Okay, has the same slope, just a different y-intercept. All right, what about your perpendicular one? What is the slope for that?
Negative 1/2, or is it?
Positive.
Okay, so it's the opposite inverse, so slope is 1/2. Still using point slope form. So y minus 3 equals 1/2. Whoa. 1/2 times x plus 2. Y equals 1/2 x plus 1 plus 3. So y equals 1/2 x plus 4. Okay, and then just something to keep in mind, if they give you a line instead of, I'm going to scroll for a second, instead of how they gave you this line that was already in slope-intercept form, if they give it to you in general form, you need to move the x's over to the right, and then you need to divide by whatever is in front of y, okay, by both things on the other side to be able to do it. So your problems are 3 through 25, every other odd. If, again, 25 isn't one of them at the end, then I'll just stop at 23. I don't know which one's the last one. And then also 41 and 43, which are going to be these parallel and perpendicular ones.